There's one more feature that I would like to show, which we briefly covered before, but I zoomed past it because it's a bit more advanced, but I want to go into that into some detail now. Let's go back to Johnny Tutorial. Let's look at his forms. Let's look at the, just for argument's sake, let's do the physical aggression. And if we click on edit this form, we can see the advanced scheduling options here. This feature lets you set up some advanced scheduling options. Firstly, here we can choose who it is that we want to complete this form. Maybe every staff member, but it could be any individual staff member, or we could choose a single individual. And then we can choose when we want this person or people to complete the form. Every staff member always is by default, but it could be, we could say, for example, that we want every staff member to fill out this form just one time. For example, this can be really helpful when I've just created a behaviour support plan. I want to let everybody know about that, and I want them to confirm that they read the behaviour support plan. I might even have a question in there, a short answer question in there where they can share some questions or queries that they have with me. But I would only need to do that once for each form. So that would be an example of a time where I'd say every staff member once only. It could be, for example, I want to collect the individual's weight. That time I might say I want any staff member to collect this once only. There's no point in having each and every staff member check the person's weight. It's not going to change depending on who measures it. So I could say every staff member. But it wouldn't make sense to do that once only. I might want to do that once every month, for example. So I could say here once every 30 days, or a more sensible way of doing that would be to say once every month. I can set up any frequency period that I like here. And then the last way I could use this particular feature is I could say, for example, there's a particular qualitative form that I want filled in. I want just one staff member to do that form, though. I only want Tim to do it. That way I know the same person has done it and there's consistency in this sense. So if I say I want Tim Staffy to fill in this form once per, let's say, 2 weeks, this form is going to appear only when Tim is completing a shift, and it's only going to come out once every 2 weeks. So you can do some pretty advanced things with this, as you can see there.